Good morning from the PCT. After two kind of restful days at Vermilion Valley Resort, I am back at it. I elected not to do a video yesterday from VVR because I did one 2 years ago when I was on the John Muir Trail, showing you around VVR and the property and what they have to offer. And it's all the same since I was last there. So if you're interested in that, check out my JMT playlist. I also just really wanted to chill out and get some rest. And there were a ton of people around. So it just seemed easier not to do it. So yesterday we came back on the ferry at 4 o'clock. Got back on trail around 5 o'clock because nothing's ever really on time at VVR, so it really wasn't 4 o'clock. Anyway, got back on trail around 5, hiked the 1.5 miles back to the PCT, and then hiked another couple of miles to a really nice campsite in a pine grove by a creek. So I have I'll show you a few scenes from yesterday's hike. Here they are. No more dry feet. But I just wasn't honestly in the mood to do a full video, and we suddenly find ourselves trapped in another bubble of people. The last 2 weeks of the Sierra have been just incredible. We've hardly seen anyone. We've been camping, just me and Pickles. It's been awesome. And suddenly we find ourselves in a bubble again. I've already passed like 10 people on the trail today. There's just a bunch of people around. VVR was really busy. I'm kind of depressed about it, honestly. This trail is, it's wonderful in a lot of ways, but it's too crowded for me, to be perfectly honest. So I'm sorry. I know I keep complaining about that, but it's too many people for me. So it really gets to me. But anyway, back on trail today, about to go over Silver Pass. And then tomorrow we're going to hike into Mammoth and have like a real 0 day a day rest, because VVR, I mean, it's great. You can get a lot of food, you can get a shower, you can do your laundry, although now my clothes like kind of smell really weird, but it's not really that restful. Lots of people around, lots of socializing, no like comfortable seats really. They have a couple of hammocks, which we're always taking. So I don't know. It was a rest, but didn't really feel that restful, to be honest. So we're going to take a real rest in Mammoth. We have an Airbnb booked. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Vacation. Vacation is someone that Pickles and I met earlier on in the trail and we've kept in touch with, but he is off trail for some business reasons. But he decided to come visit us at VVR, bring us some vegan ice cream, bring us some beers, hang out with us all day. It was incredible. It was so fun and so appreciated. And he was so generous. So Vacation, you'll probably never see this video, but just in case you do, I just want to give a heartfelt thanks. You're so awesome. Like, you're such a great guy. And it is so appreciated. But anyway, I'm going to get back on trail and climb up this pass. So let's go. Breakfast this morning, courtesy of Vacation. Thank you, Vacation. Oh, more snow already. This is Silver Pass Lake. Silver Pass, easiest pass by far yet. And now that I'm here, I kind of remember that last time I was running from a thunderstorm from the top of this pass. I think I had to set up my tent under a tree. This is Chief Lake. Lots of downed trees in this area. Whew, this is a long, tough climb up to Virginia Lakes. I wasn't expecting this, but now that I'm here, I remember it, and that I was also not expecting it last time. Very tough. Lake Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. So we're getting out of like the very high Sierra at this point. Silver Pass today was only like 10,700 feet, but there's still a lot of elevation gain and loss in our days right now. I think we'll be doing about 4,500 feet of elevation gain today, so still a lot of work at this point. The Sierra is definitely not over. Late afternoon snack to get me to camp because I'm tired. Today has really felt like all work. I mean, it was super pretty for sure, but lots of elevation gain, a big mile day, and it just feels like kind of the rush to get to Mammoth for a real break. And also, I desperately need to get some moisturizer because my skin is crazy dry. Like, it's never been this dry in my life. But anyway, so today has been all work. Hey, 900. Check and check.